Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and today is going to be part 3 of our Modern Masters 2015 speculation series, and we're going to look specifically at the top 8 cards from the Kamigawa block that could be reprinted in Modern Masters 2015. First, let's look at a few rules. We are speculating on cards that were printed as a rare or a mythic rare, so we're not looking at uncommons and commons. We're not counting any cards printed in the original Modern Masters. At time of this recording, we still haven't seen any confirmation that anything from the original Modern Masters will be coming back into the Modern Masters 2015 set, although it's very possible. At this point, we're looking at a possible new draft and limited environment. And finally, cards that are currently banned in Modern will not be considered for the countdown. Having said that, let's get started with number 8, Isamaru, Hound of Kanda. And this is a 1-white 2/2 legendary creature. Nothing real splashy or exciting here, but if there's a legendary creature element to the limited game, this is a card that would fit in very nicely. And at the very least, even from a modern point of view, you have to look at the fact that the recent wave of bandings has made Zoo a much more popular deck. Is this a card that could show up in the Zoo deck? Very, very possible. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a reprint in 2015. Number 7, Time Stop. At worst, Time Stop is a little pricey counterspell. At best, it's a pricey counterspell with a Time Walk built in. This is a splashy card. It's a lot of fun to play. It's not something that sees a ton of modern play, a little fringe play here and there, but it is a card that's fun for EDH and Commander, just fun to have in cubes. So I wouldn't be surprised if this makes it into the set just for the limited playability of it. Number 6, Godo Bandit Warlord. The thing with Godo is he has the ability that allows him to untap Samurais, which may keep him out of the set if there isn't a Samurai component in Limited, which I highly doubt there will be in Modern Masters 2015. However, don't want to overlook him because he's a powerful card. You get a 3/3 for 6 that allows you to search up equipment, put it directly into play, and then when he attacks, you also get a second combat phase. He's incredibly strong, and he's a card that hasn't really found a home in Modern necessarily, but wouldn't be surprised if some point he does, and this might be a good time to be proactive and go ahead and reprint him. Number 5, Isza Lost but Seeking. One of the big themes in the first Modern Masters was ramp. Here's a card that gives you some excellent ramp for just 1 green and 2 colorless, and you also get a legendary creature out of it. Very good card. Would like to see it reprinted, and it has a lot of limited potential as well. Number 4, Disrupting Shoal. And the whole Shoal cycle is pretty strong. In fact, Blazing Shoal was banned in Modern, so we know that one won't be in there. But this is a card that I feel could kind of replace Pact of Negation in Modern Masters 2015 as the free counter spell. And it's strong enough that it's had a little bit of a price peak, and even though it doesn't get a ton of modern specific play, it's another one of those cards that could definitely use a reprint to help bring the price down a little bit. Number 3, Threads of Disloyalty, and we're reaching the part of the countdown now where we're actually seeing cards that are getting a lot of modern play. And this card is huge in Modern as far as a sideboard card, and now that we've just seen the recent wave of bannings, it's going to become even more key to a lot of decks, and Zoo is going to become a bigger thing now. Threads of Disloyalty allows you to steal creatures like Tamagotchi, Wild Nakatl, Delver of Secrets, some of the biggest creatures in Modern right now, and will continue to be huge creatures in Modern. So this card is going to be off the charts. It's already priced a little high. It's going to get higher if we don't see a reprint in Modern Masters 2015. I am pretty sure that this is one that we're going to see in there. Number 2, Through the Breach. A little bit surprised that this was omitted the first time around, especially because of the arcane piece of it, and there was a large arcane limited game in Modern Masters original series. So the arcane could potentially keep it out of Modern Masters 2015 if that's not something they're revisiting. However, it's a good card Through the Breach. It sees a lot of play in Scape Shift, and Scape Shift is another deck along with Zoo that's going to become bigger now with the recent round of bannings. If this isn't reprinted, I'm afraid we're going to see another price jump for this one. And finally, our number 1 card from the Kamigawa block that we think will be reprinted in Modern Masters 2015. Bosu, who shelters all. And this is just a very versatile land. It sees some modern play already. I think it's going to continue to see more and more modern play. It's a big card to have if you want to make sure that you can protect your combos, make sure that you can protect some final burn spells towards the end of a game, or just protect anything you're just trying to do to hopefully bring yourself to the end of the game. A very powerful land card, and this is something that I'd be surprised if we don't see it reprinted in 2015. Having said that, that's the end of our list. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and as always, have a great day.